Money from the American Rescue Plan continues to make an impact in the tri-states. In Brown County, Illinois, $1.2 million now funding everything from sheriff's office equipment to upgrading the clerk's record system.
And WGEM's Claire Edlund is back from Brown County, and she has details now. Claire.
Daniel and Mackenzie, officials at the Brown County Sheriff's Office, say the county sets aside money each year for bulletproof vests. With ARPA money taking care of that this year, it gives them a little more financial freedom for other needs. Brown County Sheriff Justin Oliver unpacks a package that just arrived. 6 new bulletproof vests that he says are sturdier, lighter, and more effective than those currently in use.
It's an expense that we have every year that we have to come up with the money.
But not this year. Oliver says the county was able to get ARPA money to cover the bulk of the $8,000 cost of the vests.
It just allows us to use that money and buy better equipment for our officers or deputies.
The county board also approved ARPA funds for more efficiency at the clerk's office by going digital.
Everything's paper, it's difficult to retrieve. With the digitized records, some of it will be able to be retrieved online in time.
County Chairman David Farrell says the rest of the money will be given to the EMS department for an LED messaging sign, soffit repairs to the courthouse, and a mobile light tower and generator.
It would be used for emergency lighting situations, whether it be a catastrophe such as a tornado or in a flood, at a major auto crash.
Oliver says they will be getting some of that ARPA money for a new squad car. Many of the vehicles look like this right now, and he's looking into getting a pickup truck, something that the Brown County Sheriff's Department doesn't already have.
This year we were allowed to buy 2, so we got a pretty good fleet.
Together, Oliver says ARPA money saved the Sheriff's Office $50,000. He hopes to put the savings toward body cameras and an updated monitoring system that will run operations more efficiently. And Farrell says they have until 2024 to spend the ARPA money. Claire Edlund, WGEM News.